Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Thanks for joining us for Monday Night Football. Well, joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons, Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Tonight we have got an exciting match.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Fighting it out tonight are Western Bulldogs and Collingwood. Well, Gaz, who's got the edge here?
Western Bulldogs for me, Hutto.
It's just a matter of who makes the most of their opportunities here. Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. And we kick off proceedings with the opening bounce. Doing well was 5. Liberatore is streaming past and gets the footy.
My footy.
Martin clears the contest. Cochin there to mop up. Quickly onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Sinks the slipper into it. Nobody can hold on here. Smith with an easy mark.
Leave it on.
Slams it on the boot. Martin got hands to it. Sear manages to get it onto the boot. Pearce doesn't make the tackle. Takes off now. Crozier wants to keep running and pumps it through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Martin won the hit out. Gets around the pressure. Just sends it into space. Turned it over. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. A chance to put one through here. Collingwood, 50 metres from home. Petrarca can level the scores with this one. He sums up the situation and delivers.
No doubt about it.
About to resume hostilities. Won the hit out. Is in his possession. Treloar got the hands free. He has the ball. Good mark on the run. 25 metres out. Revolt going for number 1.
All clear.
Back in the middle now. Martin got a fist to it. 5 uses his pace. Releases the handball. Bruce gets on the end of that handball. Revolt doesn't take the mark. Clears the ball from the contest. It's a turnover. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Ball hits the deck.
Thank you.
Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Gathers it now. 5 can link up through hands. The loose ball scooped up. Dacos quickly onto the boot. Hopper uses the body well. Chose to kick it. Robinson gets the loose ball.
My footy.
And now we'll have a ball up. Thumped clear. Ball picked up. Punches the kick. Linking by hand. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Moved on by Revolt. Scoops it up. Side bottom had the pressure bearing down. It's going to be deemed as deliberate. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 35 metres out. Plans to bend this one with a banana. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Through for a minor score. The lead is now 7. Marks all alone. Pearce going for distance with the kick. Penetrating handball. Moore kicks hurriedly. Does well to get it out. McMahon slams it onto the boot. Gets the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. Brown with a poor kick out of play. He drives it. Just gets it onto the boot. Scoops up the ball. Kick by Sia. Johannesson moves it by hand. Turns on the gas. Ace with a great run. Goes by hand to Trelaw. Bontempelli gives it to the player running past. Goes by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Western Bulldogs are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Finds a way around the tackler. That's holding the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Gets some distance on the kick. Picks up the loose ball. Puts the foot down. He can take off after that handball. McLean with a chance to light things up. Western Bulldogs with a handy break. They lead Collingwood 14-6. Ends up marking uncontested. Moves the ball by foot. Finds it in motion. This will certainly test him from this distance. Ball off hands. Cordy misses the tackle.
Thank you, I'll have it.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Bruce thumped it clear. Adams controls this one. He flicks it over. McMahon links up with a chance to run. Does well to cut off the kick. Tips it towards half forward. Coughed up by Pearce. A lot of possessions for him.
My footy.
The end of the final term sees the scores standing. Western Bulldogs 14 to Collingwood 6.
Western Bulldogs started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Liberatore puts the foot down. Hacks it forward. Off hands. Maynard rushes with the kick. And now they create a turnover. Going for goal number 1. Wow! How good was that? Umpire ready to resume play. Martin just swats it away.
Let him up, well.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Well collected. The kick from Cochin. Couldn't complete the mark. Keith, interesting handball. Duray is streaming past and gets the footy. McLean gets on the end of that handball. Puts on the afterburners. Decides to kick. Bontempelli doesn't make the tackle. Mychek picks up the loose ball. Avoids the tackler. What a brilliant tackle!
Big tackle.
Duray, not wasting time, elects to play on. Uses it now. Spent that one before he earned it. Well taken at ground level. Slams it onto the boot. Collects the loose ball.
No prior.
Swats it. Taken by Daniel. Goes for a run. Sweeping handball from Dunkley. Crozier gives it a ride. Marks that ball uncontested. 15 metres out. Dale going for number 1. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Mychek hacking it out of there. Just put it on the boot. Doing well with the mark.
Leave it on.
Trelaw plays it on. A good job keeping it in play there. Crozier takes it well. Going for goal number 2. Drops the mark. Revolt decides to go for home. The Bulldogs doing well at the moment. Chris found some space and marked.
Western Bulldogs haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Gets onto a massive kick. Wood doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Brown a long way out. Finds the loose ball with a driving kick. Taylor picks it up. Dug out the loose ball. Moves the ball along the wing. They can create from this. Robinson drives it out of the pack. Liberatore cans it into open space. With the ball now. Arches his back. Links with hands. Johannisen goes to the man on the run.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
He has to hold on to those. Mops up the loose ball. Revolt going for a broke now. Western Bulldogs by 22. Moore plays it to himself. Moves it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Move it on.
Puts it on the boot. A big contested grab. 50 metres from home. Bruce just bangs away at goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. He puts through his first goal. Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Cochin dismisses his opponent with disdain. He takes the mark. Mychek must have double vision. Keith tucks it into the pocket. An easy grab for Daniel. Keeps the kick low. Open opportunity for Smith. Goes with the kick. Marked by Cordy. Winning the ball in the air was Dunkley.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
The ball in the hands of Dale.
Great tackling technique.
Loses control of the ball. Scott manufactures a handball. No issues with that drop punt. About to resume play. Thumps it clear. Has it now. Outruns the tackler. A chance to reload the attack now.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Western Bulldogs have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Tap came from Martin. Gets a quick kick away. Banfield couldn't snaffle it. Aish takes it well. Narrowly avoids the tackle. Hopper going for number one. Centre bounce. Punches it clear. He's got the football now. Gets past the tackle. Fife going for number one. Marked by Revolt. Golden opportunity here. Goes for the goals. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Guides it down. Cochin onto the ball. Kick goes inside the 50. Good grab there from Keith. Gets it away. Fighting hard was Aish. Takes them on. Still finding a way through. Looks up with a kick. Dunkley works onto that ball. Heads long with that kick. Finds a bit of room to mark.
Western Bulldogs just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Running hard to take that was Keith. Looks to move it by foot. Johannisen takes the mark. Plays on quickly. Elects to kick. Found space for an easy mark. Works it across the ground. Bruce gets it away under pressure. Good mark and looks to send it back. Scott links with a teammate who can run. Scott didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Somehow got the ball out. Takes it well. Uses it by foot. Got hands to it. Well picked up. Fife will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Dunkley couldn't keep his hands on it. Handball finds Crozier. Hits the target by hand. He just can't get out of the action. Rushes with the kick. Petrarca spent it before he earned it. Smith rewarded for that tackle. Unable to create the space.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Picking it up was Fife. McLean couldn't hang on to the ball. Got boot to ball. The mark has been taken. Did well to control the ball. Intercepts the ball well. Decides to keep going. Ace puts it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Giving it off was Hunter. Smith leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
Fife releases the ball. This is Bontempelli. Had plenty of the ball. Avoids the pressure. Adams just gets it onto the boot. Hopper dug out the loose ball. A great mark taken there. Wouldn't want to miss these opportunities. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. The game is back underway. Punched away. Takes possession. The tackle misses completely. Maynard, the better man there, gets a hand in. The ball mopped up. Kicks out of the congestion. Brings it out of the pack. Ball spills. Quick handball. He likes his chances from here. 15 metres out. Scott going for number one. We resume hostilities. Grundy won the hit out. Got the hands free. He gains possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Daniel missed an opportunity to mark. Going for goal number one. Found a way to keep it alive. Brown tucks it into the pocket. Missed the target.
I'll have it.
It'll be a ball up. Taps it down. Picked up now. McLean finds his man on the move. Maynard on the ball.
Ball's pinned.
The umpire calls for it. Martin just slaps it down. The handball now from Cordy. Dale channels a long kick. Scott has a great set of hands. 35 metres out. A chance to put a second goal on the board.
Clear.
Back in the middle, has the Rucks go at it. Big thump from Martin. Dunkley just put it on. As we go into the final change, the scores are Western Bulldogs 58, Collingwood 18. A big final term coming up.
The Bulldogs believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Wins the ruck duel. Cochin keeps coming. Puts boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Keith runs. He drives it. Taylor dug it out. Sends it clear of the contest. Intercepts the ball well. Ace choosing to play on. Avoids the pressure. Got boot to ball. Releases by hand. Dunkley, hurried kick. Finds a target. He goes it alone. Couldn't take it. Taken well at ground level by side bottom. Moves it by foot. Finding the loose ball was more. Marks now and can send it back.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Gets it out of congestion. Ace takes the mark, uncontested. Clears the danger for now. Hopper collects the loose ball. Chose to kick it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Doesn't waste any time. Daniel uses it by foot. Fife gets on the end of this. Slams it on the boot. Finds this and marks well. Gets the handball away. Revo with a chance for a third goal today. We're back in motion. Slapped away. Cochin finds possession. Grundy scoops it up.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Dacos drives the kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Ace wants to take them on. Nobody can catch him. The ball spills to side bottom. Elects to kick. The loose ball picked up. Does well to keep it in play. Now it's a ball up. Martin got in the better position. Keith collects it.
Thank you.
Ball up close to the boundary. Bruce palmed it down. Clears the congestion. Puts boot to ball. Clean pick up by Duray. Uses his pace. Decides to kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Dunkley moves it now. Revo controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Lining up for goal number 4. Looks okay off the boot. Goes wide for a behind. Western Bulldogs starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 65-18. Revo releases by hand. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. Back in the middle. Grundy won the duel. Dacos gets a quick kick away. Ball collected. Daniel brings it out of the pack. A mark by Liberatore. Controlled well off the bounce with a driving kick. Dug out by Robinson. Out on the full. Plays on. Goes with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Dacos can bring the fans alive with this kick. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. About to resume play. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Cochin collects the kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Lobs the handball. Daniel on the move now. Looks up with a kick. Bruce had it, lost it. Finding the ball was Crozier. Side bottom, unable to apply the tackle. Dunkley didn't see what was coming. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Outstanding pressure.
Can't take possession. Uses a short handball. Cochin gathers it now. Liberatore gains possession. With a burst of speed. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Side bottom kicks it out of the back half. Snaffled up by Treloar. Not long to go before the end of the match. Trelaw just took way too long. Quainak applies the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Great mark.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Collingwood fans leave disappointed today. Their team